Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a special episode of Crap Rap because today we're going to do a full recap of Season 1, the 10 episodes I did from Lil Dicky, Post Malone, Lil Pump, Lil Yachty, Tom McDonald, Juice WRLD, Cardi B, 6ix9ine, Drake. I don't know who else I'm missing. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to do in this video, show you the comments that stood out to me in all the videos, and give you a standings recap to see who came in first place, and if I were to make the videos now, who would go up, who would stay the same, and who would go down rating-wise. So, yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at some comments. So, oh my goodness, my camera doesn't want to stay still. So, off of the Lil Dicky episode, Alex Flamer 444 asked me, which part of Pennsylvania are you from? Because I must have mentioned it in the Lil Dicky video that I live in Pennsylvania. I live in a little town called Stewartstown, Pennsylvania. It's small. I live 10 minutes away from the PA-Maryland line, and if you really want to do anything and not go to Maryland, then you got to go like 20 minutes to like York or somewhere. It's kind of boring down here, but you know, quiet in the neighborhood, and you know everybody for better or for worse, really. Whether you like that person or not, you know who they are. So yeah, I'm from a little town called Stewartstown, Pennsylvania, although I was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and lived in Bel Air for a year when I was an infant, like a little infant, so I really don't remember that much. So this is basically my home to me. Okay, now let's get to the comments you probably wanted me to get to. And these are the comments that weren't so great, but really caught my eye as to just how hilarious they were. So these next ones you're going to see are off of the Lil B video, because boy did I get warned. Did I get warned not to do the Lil B crap rap video, but I ended up doing it anyway. Dan Souls had to say, "You fucked up, Austin. Lil B always preaching positivity and is probably the only artist that replies to their fans. Yeah, but his music sucks. So, just because he's a good person doesn't mean it's going to change my mind on his music. If he's a good person, that's cool. That's fine. But music's trash. Sorry to say." And then in that same video, this one guy really wanted me to try to like Lil B so bad. We have MC001 REM002. He says, "Lil B is good, man. Not man. Man," which isn't even a word. It's more of a stupid slang thing. I don't know why. And then he tweeted, or not tweeted me, he then put a link to a YouTube video in the comments, which took me to a Lil B song that I had already heard and didn't like. And I said, "Your opinion, you think this video of a song I already heard is going to change my mind on how I feel about this garbage musician?" And then, you know, never insulted the guy. Never insulted the commenter. And he comes back with, "Austination TV, you're stupid, go listen to trash music, LMAO." So he insulted me, but I figured, give him a little troll back. I wasn't going to insult him. I was just going to kind of troll him a little bit, and I think I shut him up because I then responded with, "I did listen to trash. More trash than I should have for this video, because Lil B, we know his projects are god-awful long. His early stuff, not so much, but Jesus Christ. I tried to get through that 155 track mixtape, but 3 songs in, I was like, nope, I'm done. I could barely get through his previous albums, too. Those were a fucking pain in the ass just because of how long they were. It was like, no one needs that much content in one album. No one. And the last one, the one I think is probably the funniest. I think I've gotten one of the funniest comments. This was on the Tom McDonald Crap Rap episode 9, I think it was. Yeah, that was 9. Martin Morris had to say, "Congrats, you win the title beta cuck of the internet. Sorry, you go, Captain Soy Boy. May the SJW be with you." It's funny because I don't know where he's getting the SJW from, or the Soy Boy, or the fact that I'm a beta cuck. I don't understand. Especially the SJW part. I don't know where the social justice warrior part came from because I'm not an SJW. I don't know if it was maybe from when I had said, Tom McDonald tries to write these songs that tackle these serious, topics, serious, things, and then he always ends up kind of coming back and making it about himself. That was the only thing I could really think of, but yet, why does that mean I'm a social justice warrior? I don't know. As you can see, I like the comment because I was just like, fuck it, it's funny. I really wanted to, reply to the guy, be like, what was SJW about the video? What the hell did I do? But then I just realized in my head it's probably just an angry Tom McDonald fan who wanted to try to get my attention, see if it would trigger me in any way, but I kind of reversed the game on him and showed that, hey, fucking funny. What can I say? Okay, so now it's the time. Let's get to the standings. In last place, there is a 3-way tie. All of these artists had a 0 out of 10, which means I enjoyed nothing. And those artists were 6ix9ine, Cardi B, and Juice WRLD. Now, Cardi B and 6ix9ine, you can stay put. By the way, these will not affect the lyrics. You can stay put. If I were to review those two now, they'd still be a 0. But Juice WRLD, if I was to review him now, his upgraded ranking would be a 2 out of 10. I felt like going back and listening a little bit more, I found some little things here and there that I did like about him. So I would change it to a 2. Anyway, then we have 2 who made the 1 out of 10 category, those being Tom McDonald and Lil Yachty. Tom McDonald, you know what? Tom McDonald, you can join Cardi B and 6ix9ine to down to a 0 just because, boy, just that one comment made me go, if this is what his fans are like, then I can't appreciate Tom McDonald at all. I'm sorry. Whereas Lil Yachty, you can stay at a 1 out of 10. I know that's not good, but, at least you stay there. You're not going down. Then the only 2 out of 10 I had was Lil Pump. He can stay there. That's fine. I feel like I don't feel any more highly of him than I did before. The only 3 out of 10 was Lil B. I thought it was pretty generous with that rating. But I think, once again, because his fans showed their true colors, he moves down to a 1 out of 10. Yes, you guys did it to yourself. If you guys would have just kept your mouth shut and moved on, he would have moved up to a 5. He would have moved up to a 5. Because I listened to those older projects. They weren't half bad. But the fans had to belittle me. They had to lecture me. They had to point me to songs that I had already heard that I didn't like. And therefore, I had to move him down. So there you go. It's your fault he's not going to get this 5. Then in second place, 2 4 out of 10s come to mind. The first ever crap rap I did, Post Malone, is at a 4. And Lil Dicky also got a 4. Lil Dicky, you can stay put. At this point, you're just like very meh. I feel like your comedy, you recycle it a little bit. If you didn't do that so much, I think we'd be in a better situation. But right now, you're staying put at 4. As for Post Malone, let me see. I went back and listened to his album, Stoney, and holy shit, you're probably surprised. I bought beer bongs and Bentleys on CD. You know what? When I reviewed this thing a year ago, I wasn't too highly of it. Because I really didn't get Post Malone at that point. Now I get him more and I hear more of what he's doing. And it makes me appreciate this thing a lot more. To where this thing maybe moves up to a 5 or 6. And by the way, Post Malone moves from a 4 to a 6. He's a little bit more enjoyable now that I've gone back and especially listened to this album here. And that's one of the reasons I got it. Because I do look back and there's a lot more deep cuts off this thing that I should have appreciated more. So there you go with that surprise. I bought beer bongs and Bentleys. Holy shit, after talking crap about it. Oh my god. And in first place was Drake. He Can Stay Put. So, let me just do some math and we'll do the updated standings and then we'll see who the true winner is, because it's Drake, but going back and recalculating, is he still on top? So, after doing some recalculating, the new updated standings, in last place, a 3-way tie now. The same amount of people who had 0 in the first list, but we have someone new joining the fray. Cardi B and 6ix9ine still keep their 0s, while Tom MacDonald goes from a 1 to a 0. I'm sorry, Tom MacDonald fans. Tied for second to last with a 1 out of 10. We got 2 people with Lil in their name. Lil B and Lil Yachty. Like I said, Lil B fans, it's your fault. Because I was going to put him at a 5 out of 10. But your attitude towards me dropped it down to a 1. And Lil Yachty stayed put. He didn't really move. Tied for 4th, I guess. Lil Pump stayed put at 2 out of 10. And Juice WRLD moved up from a 0 to a 2. So good on you, Juice. You're not tied for last place anymore. In 3rd place, Lil Dicky remained at 4 out of 10. And Drake falling to 2nd place at 5 out of 10, which leaves Mr. Post Malone at a 6 out of 10. Winning season 1 of Crap Rap. Would go back and listen again. Is there anything you want to say for yourself, Post, for winning episode or season 1 of Crap Rap?
I would love to thank the other 9 contestants for being crappier than me.
Spoken like a true winner.
Except for you, Drake. I love you, brother.
Anyway, guys, that does it for me. Thank you for making season 1 of Crap Rap so special. Season 2 will be episodes 11 through 20. And if you hated who I did them on in season 1, just wait for season 2. Because I got the first 5 episodes planned out. And I'm not going to tell you who they're going to be on, because that would spoil it. But oh boy, if Lil B, Tom MacDonald, if those episodes got me some hate, there's going to be more coming my way in season 2. But also, probably more viewers. So that's always good. But anyway, thank you guys for making this series, well, a series in the first place. I thought Post Malone was going to be the only episode I would make, and it turns out 9 more episodes later, well, 9.5 counting this one, here we are, and I'm going to continue doing it. So thank you guys so much. I will catch you in the next one.